Hello, today we are going to prepare spinach and chicken stew. So first, before I get into this, I did the prep so that way I don't have to do everything while I'm recording this. I have here, I have some oil. You can use any oil. It could be vegetable oil, canola oil, or like most people like the olive oil. For me, I'm using olive oil. This is my cooking pan. You see I'm using a crock pot because I like to put everything on, relax, and come back and my food will be ready. So first I put the oil in the pan, and once you get the oil in there, you see I have my onions right here, which is all cut up. I'm going to put in some onions. Okay, so while the onions is in there, my temperature, I put that on high so the onions can cook in the oil. So while that is going on and I'm waiting for it to heat up, I'm going to talk a little bit about my spinach. So I do have my spinach that I've steamed. You can steam your spinach and freeze it so when you're ready to cook, it is all ready for use. So I steamed this spinach already. So it will take me less time to do the video and show you how easy and fast this can be. All right, so this is a spinach. It's already steamed, ready, just waiting to get into the pot. And next thing I did was also, I like chicken broth, but I do not use the one in the can. This is the one that I put into I get chicken, cut it up, boil it in the pot, and do my own chicken broth. So this is my chicken broth. I put it in the refrigerator. After I do it, I strain it, take all the meat out. I don't use the meat, it's just all chicken broth. So get your chicken broth, your spinach, your onions. Next thing you will need is some seasoning. So this is some seasoning that I mixed together. You have the pollo seasoning that I put in here. Also the organic seasoning with no salt, black pepper, a little bit of salt, and some seasoned salt. So, and garlic and some onions powder. So you can put a little bit on your onions while it's in the pot. And like I said, you really don't need to stay here to wash everything cooked. So about 3 teaspoons of thing. If you want more salt, and you can put more salt according to what your taste bud like. So we're gonna let it sit a little bit and before we add the grains and the chicken broth. Okay? Give it a couple of minutes, then we will add the rest of the food stuff to it. Okay, so now that we get the onions and the oil in the pot, next thing we want to do, we're gonna add in your spinach. Okay, and like I said, this is a crock pot, so you can put everything in, cover it up, and let it sit and cook. It will take time to cook. You don't have to sit there and wash it. You're just gonna put in all your ingredients and cover it up, and it's a crock pot, so It would take 2 to 3 hours to stay in it, and when you're ready, your food will be ready to go. So now we get the spinach, the onions, and the pot. Next we want to add in, we're gonna put in your chicken broth. Because you're gonna let it sit in the pot. This is all natural chicken broth that we put in here. Then, like I said, we marinated the chicken and take the bones out, the meat out. All you get there is just the broth. So, and that's how you want your spinach to look. You can add in more if you want more sauce. That's fine. But you're gonna let it sit and cook anyway. So you can add as much to it. It's fine for me. You don't have to put the whole thing in. So you can put whatever meat you want to put. For me, I'm going to put the chicken because it is the spinach with chicken stew. So prepare some chicken, season it up, put it in the oven, and of course let it cook a little bit, not too much, because you want it dark. And so when you put it in here, you're just going to cover it up and let it sit in there. So you really don't have to sit here and let it cook. So this is all from the oven baked chicken, and I make sure it was baked well, hard. Okay. So remember, we're gonna have to let it sit 2 hours in the greens and the onions. And when you're ready, you can eat it with potatoes, or you can eat it with white rice, jasmine rice, whatever your favorite will be. Just throw everything and let it sit and cook. I think I did too much chicken, but you don't have to put the whole thing. I'm just gonna put some, and okay, ready to go. So easy, yes. So you gotta do and let it sit and cook. Like I said, you don't have to put all the chicken. I just did too much chicken in there, so put enough to cook. So once you finish putting the chicken, your spinach, onions, the chicken broth, put the chicken in there that put in the oven that's cooked. Now all we need to do is add on the lid. It go on like that. One thing about these pots, you do not have to work too hard, especially after work. You just put it on and you're done. Now you can go take a shower, relax, couple of hours, give it time to cook, and when you all rested, you can get something to eat. Now, this is all you have to do. Let it cook, and we will come back and see the end result. See you soon. All right, now we are back to see the end of this. The soup that we prepared. We have, 3 hours. Now we're back, and this is what it looked like. So we left it to cook, and this is the end. See, the grains is really you see the chicken is, as you know, we baked the chicken before we put it into the grains, and we just let it sit for a couple of hours after we put it in. Now it's ready to be eaten. All you have to do is get some rice or potatoes, or pasta, whatever you want to eat it with. And thank you. All right, so this is it. We have the spinach and chicken. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.